I was like, I'm gonna drive it. Yeah. I'm gonna drive it for the first hour, and then we drove it all the way to Amarillo.
Oh, heck yeah!
So he took the trailer down there for nothing really.
It's a good looking ride, man.
And did all that TMI interior. It had it didn't have the original interior.
Got the vintage air in it. And, man, it's super nice.
Thanks. And it's got those retro gauges. They're digital, but they look real. And then the dummy hole up there, I put the shift light in it. The lighter hole, I put the stuff that controls the dash. Inside here is the nitrous switches, which I still haven't filled it up, but I got the nitrous in there. And when you turn the switch on, it turns on the fasten seatbelt light.
That's cool.
My light for the...
That's some of that Air Force stuff, man. You guys like wiring stuff up, man.
We just wired that car last night.
I guess you saw Jason's old Monte Carlo he used to have.
Yeah.
He must have had 28 or 30 micro switches in there. It was a micro switch for a micro switch. And
Yeah, this thing, my son was ready to get it all together and get it done, and I'm messing with the dome light for 2 days. And I want the light in the glove box to work, stuff like that. So,
yeah.
but yeah.
This is a beautiful car, man.
Thank you. Battery's dead in this one too, so.
Man, that's nice. All right. Tell us about that 57 out there.
Yeah, it's Christine.
Yeah.
It hates our guts.
It's possessed.
Yeah, it showed up here with a 283 and a 4L60 in it, actually. And we're building it for my wife's uncle, really good guy. So we put a 6.0 in it, 4L80. So we had the, we used the Speedway motor mounts, which I highly recommend if you're doing LS swap.
Get another steering box in there too.
Yeah, we had to do the steering box for the power steering. Did the column. He's a pretty tall guy, so.
Is it who's calling?
Tilt wheel. I did it.
I did it. We're on the cover of I Did It. Did you tell him that? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in a picture with Alex and just happened to get on there with him. Man. Yeah, that's hard to keep going on something, man, that fights you like that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, last night fired it up. We were adjusting the shift linkage, and today went to fire it up to drive it out and it won't start. So it's and I'm sure it's something simple.
Now I'm looking at this truck intake. What'd you do? Do a bunch of smoothing out on it?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
So,
because there's all kind of ribs and stuff on that thing. It's ugly.
When you cut those ribs out, there's a hole in each intake runner. And I watched a video where you take the plastic, put a screw in it to hold it, and you take a soldering iron and you go around it, and that's kind of your spot weld.
Yeah.
And then you take the plastic and a little heat gun, or not heat gun, not sure what it's called.
Plastic welding.
A plastic welder, yeah. From Harbor Freight for like $10, and you just weld it.
That's cool.
So yeah, well, you know how these things are. These
Yeah, they're so
hazardous
ugly, and they
things
got
all over.
ribs, and yeah, that doesn't look bad at all, man.
The whole thing needs cleaned up. It's
Got the air conditioning on it.
yeah, we did that. We made all the air conditioning lines and stuff, and brake lines. I mean, you name it. The exhaust. Just
It's a good looking body, isn't it?
yeah.
I mean,
All the chrome and stuff for
I
it.
guess that's a cool thing about being out here, man. You don't really have to fight a bunch of rust.
Yeah.
Just very minimal, I'm sure. That's what's neat about driving down these highways and looking out in these yards. You know, there's no telling what's out there, and it's already in good shape.
I do that everywhere I go.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you see some chrome shining out there, you know it's a pre-whatever car. All right, we'll get off of here. Thanks for your hospitality.
Oh yeah. Anytime.
And letting
Anytime.
yeah. Last time he laid down on the ground and working, it took 2 of us to get him up.
That's me now.
That's me. I'm not going down, man. All right, we're gonna finish up here, and we're kind of watching the weather because further west we go a lot higher in some elevation, so they already got ice and snow up in Flagstaff and Gallup, so we're kind of trying to figure out what to do next. So, see you guys on the next video.